Hello everyone, welcome to Target 45. My name is Jyoti. As part of day 7 coding series, we are going to solve pyramid diamond patterns using both join method and without join method. If you still have not subscribed to Target 45, please kindly subscribe to Target 45. We are daily going to solve this kind of patterns and other coding problems. And if you have any feedback related to this video, please kindly comment in the comment section. And let's get into the pattern and understand what it is first. If you see, this is looking like a palindrome pattern which is in the form of a pyramid. So if you see from first 5 rows, it is continuously incrementing, and from sixth row it is decrementing, forming a diamond completely. And there are spaces between each characters, and this is in the palindrome form. So first step is we need first we'll solve half part, which is from here to here. From here to here we'll solve first, and then we'll complete the remaining part. So start at 1 and stop at 6. So what do we need? We need the spaces first. So this is with join method. We need spaces first. So what am I doing? How many spaces do we need? In the first step we need 8 spaces, and in the second step we need 6 spaces, and it is continuously decrementing. So I am doing 5 minus I. Here I give 2 spaces, not 1 and 2, 2 spaces. After the spaces, we have to solve the inner pattern. See, even this inner pattern is divided into two parts. One is up to here, and the second one is the rest, this DCBA part, this triangle part. So we'll solve this part first, and then we'll solve this part. So I am using join method. What do I need for j in range of 1 to stop at I plus 1, and I need to use chr function because in ASCII table 65 represents A, 66 represents B, and it continues. And in order to use this, we have to use chr function in Python. So start at 64 plus, sum it with J, and print it. And I think half part is solved. Let's see if half part is coming. So half part is solved. Half part is solved. That is clear. So here remaining half part, what I'll do is I'll simply copy this and paste it here. I just need to change the order of the for loop. Instead of here, we have to change one thing, which is we have to start at I minus 1 and stop at 0, decrement by minus 1. Why this? If you see why I minus 1, let's say if I is 5 for explanatory purpose. So when I is here, I is 5. What is the next element we want to print here? D, right? So for that, we need to decrement here by minus 1 so that it will start from D and it will stop at 0. That is when J is 1 here, it will print up to J equal to 1. So we are stopping at A, and we are giving spaces using join method. And we have missed one more thing. So let's run this and understand what we missed. Yes, we have missed the space between the two parts. So I'm adding a space. Okay, here plus space. That's it. Here you go. And if you see, we have already discussed about the benefit and advantages of join method, like how it is efficient for large strings. If you have missed that part, go to day 6 series and have a look at it. You can easily understand. So what I'm doing, half part is solved. Remaining half part, it is the same pattern. So internally no changes, here no changes. What we have to do, where do we have to make the changes? Outer for loop. Where is it starting? 4. Stop at 0. Decrement by 1. Let's see. That's it. Here you go. See how simple it is. We just need to understand where we have to separate and what is the pattern. We need to understand that flow here. Once we understand that, it is easy to solve this problem. So I just don't want to lag this. So what I'll do, I will simply copy paste this and I will show you for numbers how we can solve it for numbers using the same join method. For numbers, we simply have to remove the 64 is not needed. And do you think we need CHR function here? We need to convert it into string instead because join method will only work on strings and these characters. That's it. Here you go. See, this is that simple. And now we'll try to solve without join method. If you are from other programming background, let's say from Java or like C, mostly we will not be using this join method. So we'll try to use that also, solve with that also. But comparatively, this is more efficient in Python than using without join method for large strings. Keep that in mind. Okay. See, this is same. We have to print this part first because we need spaces, and we have to give end equal to no. We are not going to new line, so end is saying that don't print the next print statement in the new line. Instead, continue it after the spaces. Okay. Next, what do we need? We need another for loop. The internal this for loop. So again, we copy this. Okay. We have to print what? I'm using CHR function 64 plus J. Here after in end we have to give space because we have space after each character, right? And we need another for loop to print the right side pattern. Half palindrome is solved. The left side palindrome is not solved. Right side palindrome is not solved. So I minus 1, stop at 0, decrement by 1, and once both are solved, we have to move to the new line so that every time this for loop is incrementing, it will print in the new line every pattern. So let's see what it is showing. See, half part is solved. Remaining half part, what we need to do? Just simply copy paste this. Oh shit. Okay. Start at 4 because there is changes in the outer for loop, not in the inner pattern. So start at 4, stop at 0, decrement by 1. See, this is what we got. Easy. Next, I'm copy pasting the same and I'll show you for numbers. For numbers, we simply have to remove what? CHR function because we already know that. Here we don't need to convert into string because we're not dealing with the join method. So directly we can print J because we're just printing it. So I'm removing all the CHR function. Okay, let's see what happens. Here you go. Hey, we're done. We're done. See, this is how we solve four patterns using join method and without join method. And if you have any doubts, please kindly comment in the comment section. And thank you.